talking. I know. First things first. Hit the... Hello, everybody. This is just, I know nobody's watching. I'm just getting back into the rhythm. And, okay, I have to do StreamYards. I have to figure that out this weekend. But I have to just get back into the rhythm, commenting about Breezy, because she's not doing what I asked her, just to give me the evidence for the accusation she made on me. So let's go. I continue talking about Breezy. Breezy, can you fucking give me the fucking evidence for the accusations you made on me? I don't want to do this also anymore. It's fucking weekend. You stupid bitch. Cafeteria, right, Danielle? Oh, their head is the cutest part. Oh, look at that. Please tell me you do more than that, than flicking water around on your hands. I think this is the second time I've ever seen Foodie Beauty wash her hands. Oh no, that was it. That's the washing her hands. She just gets them wet and then pretends like she's moving water around. That's it. That's all. Great. And she's going to go touch tigers with her stinky boil hands. How nice. How great. She doesn't believe in soap. What do you mean, where's the soap? We should be lucky she's even touching water right now. Breezy, what have you touched lately? What have you see this thing, that's the point. I can't, it's just repetitive. Breezy, what the fuck have you touched lately? Why are you commenting on somebody else that they're touching soap and water? Like, really, you don't have what else to talk about? Wait, I'm gonna get my laptop because it sucks out picture. I'll get my laptop.
Let's see the tigers.
Did he wear his underwear out again?
They only be high, they'll stay to the hot pause. Inside house style stay, we stop all the time, look walk alone. They get picture for yourself, no flash. No flash. Yeah. No flashes. So we stay in the middle here or in the back? People. The back people.
Hello guys. I'm so excited to head over to the tiger.
Hello guys, we are here at the Pattaya Tiger Park and we are about to get in now.
We are about to go in and see some small tigers. You can choose between big, medium, or small. We're seeing the smaller ones, there's less of a wait. And the smaller ones are so cute as well, so we're going to go see them and give them some attention.
I cannot wait to pet the small cute tigers.
Can we just get better with these acting skills, please? Or like right about, I cannot wait to go in and touch the small. Okay, like you guys, but come up with something new, please. Me neither. Let's go. Hi. What a cutie. Oh my gosh.
He's rolling in the boat.
I know. Did you see the guy just, he did it gently, but like he poked at the tiger's foot for whatever reason. Like why? One moment. Is that how he gets them to like interact? I don't look great, but I don't give a shit. He's playful. I really don't. This is now, we have to take it professional. It doesn't matter how I look now. It matters that we catch Breezy. And that Breezy will get embarrassed of her hypocrisy. And that she will fuck off. That's what our plan is. Man, you're going to see how dirty my laptop is because I haven't cleared it. Wait, I'm getting there. Anyways, I'm gonna review myself. It's gonna be terrible. If it's gonna be really, really terrible, then I'm going to close the screen again. If I can't stand myself, yeah. Wait. Great, stay in my life. I'm gonna always stream snipe her. That's the whole goal. I'm gonna stream snipe so people. Okay, this is the situation. Hello, I'm not pretty, but this is it. This is me in the daytime. This is the situation. I'm not gonna hide anymore. You see me almost every day. Wait. There. There we go. We'll go back. I'll go back after, but let's just catch it live.
You could save hundreds a year on groceries at Aldi. No coupons or sales required. A makeup primer that acts like skincare, me, Hydra Primer. People are obsessed.
Yeah, the screen, it's good. It's working.
Boost value brings her views and super chats, but even stupid chats. Never trust Chantal unless there's concrete proof. I agree with that, Lexi. Maybe this should have been a vlog. This is a vlog. We're just watching it through Kristen's tweet on Twitter because we're not giving this a view on her channel at all. And shame on you for showing this as well. You are worse.
So did you hear fucking Breezy? This is what I'm doing. That's my mission. That's why I'm looking like this coming on the fucking camera on Saturday. Just like you don't want to give Foodie Beauty a fucking view, I don't want you to have any more views either. The same shit. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it because I feel rage for you. Rage. Stupid bitch.
I'm sorry, am I petting a tiger right now?
Hey, Spooky.
Did I pay to go exploit animal neglect and abuse? No, I didn't. But I hope you have a good day. All right, let's continue.
Shut up. Guys. This stupid Discord is I don't want to even. I'm not using this Discord anyway so much anymore. Just checking what's going on, but it's pissing me off. Sometimes it's interesting, but not. Stop it. Don't make me rage. Okay, whatever.
He's sleeping, I guess?
Yeah, he's sleeping, I think.
Hey, Hammy.
Hi. Sweetie.
You afraid, babe?
A little. Their paws are huge. Wow.
So are you?
At least she's doing something, yeah? Foodie Beauty, whatever she's doing, they're making content. She's still a shit of a person. She definitely is. But as a YouTuber, she's better than Breezy because she's making her own. As a YouTuber, she's better. She's making her own content. So Breezy will now comment about Foodie Beauty said. Let me tell you, Foodie Beauty just said that the tiger's paws are huge, and Breezy's going to say, but nothing like yours, not compared to you. Well, see if I'm right. Let's see.
Yours, Foodie. So are yours.
Gorgeous. Hi. Aww.
No, honestly, it didn't kick me off. Shit, no, it's shit. I'm still here.
Oh, wow.
I'm still going.
Aww.
I don't even think she has a neck anymore. Hold on. That looks very weird. How her?
She doesn't have a neck anymore. So Breezy's now just commenting, like your mama said, in order to comment, in order to say something. Doesn't matter, negative, positive, blah, 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 blah.
Head just disappeared into her back.
Oh, wow. Aw. You want to turn?
Yeah.
It's cute, eh?
You guys, what is this place called again? So you guys can like Google and do your research if you want.
Why don't you fucking Breezy? Why don't you fucking find out what the place is called and put it in your description or what you? That's what a YouTuber does. That's what people do. Not asking the audience, hey, if you want to find out about this, you can Google it. You know, I don't know what it's called, and you can look more. Breezy, can you please be a respectful creator with dignity? Can you? Because you're making a fool out of yourself. You're asking for people like me to react on you, but you don't understand. It's not going to make you famous because all your idiot people, they're going to hear it at one point and they're going to open their eyes to what a hypocrite you are and that you're actually an evil person. It's just going to come out.
I don't know it right now, so the name just completely left my head. I can't stand her off either, but that cat weighs less than her. I bet you it does, Nightmare. Becca said this is not normal tiger behavior. It's not. It's not.
I don't know about the strike and everything. I don't know. But anyways, I was on YouTube. I was just using Steve's channel. I was still there talking, dancing. I just switched channels. Now I can use this one again. And maybe sometimes I'll use that one if I feel like that one.
Believe that they are medicated.
What's there bad to comment that they're in the zoo?
No, it's medicated. A tiger's just gonna snooze away while Foodie's doing all that, and somebody.
Breezy, she's the professional that has worked with animals and she was together with a veterinarian or I don't know. From where does she know that the tiger is medicated or not? She must be God, She knows about these things. Yes, the tiger is medicated.
He leans on them. No, it's medicated.
It's medicated.
What is this place called again, you guys? So we could say the name.
This is not yet drinking time. This is normal drink.
Oh my gosh. What is the name of this, you guys? Can somebody let me know or put it in the chat, please? There's several in Thailand. Could be Tiger Kingdom. This is really sad to see, Wildcat. This is really sad to see. And they paid to be able to do this.
They paid.
Nice one.
Breezy, you piece of shit. You ask for your members to pay monthly. For what are they paying? For what are your members paying monthly? And you have no shame. If we're talking about people paying for things, yeah? Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. I'm back. I asked you for evidence, Breezy. I asked you. I'm back. I'm going to be nastier than ever. To make you shame.
Okay, it's called Tigerland, you guys. Tigerland. Thank you so much, Hyde.
Okay, so she didn't.
This is really.
She didn't even find out. She didn't even take the time to Google this information herself. Her one of the members told her what it's called. Breezy, that little bit of work. You can't even do that little bit of work yourself. Not even that little bit. No, it's too much for you. Stupid, lazy asshole that you are. You're an asshole of a person.
I think we're gonna
shameless asshole.
Flip through really fast to see. I want to have it up here so we have proof of more Foodie Beauty exploiting animals, but I don't know how much more I can watch myself. I don't know if we should just skip through and watch like a few minutes at a time. You guys let me know because this is really bad. Dip. All right, so we saw enough, you guys. Press 1 if you want to skip through and just kind of see where we end up, or press 2 if it's dip. Let's just go to Foodie Beauty Twitter.
It is, Ham. It's a horrible life for the animals, but what do you want? You think Foodie Beauty can have the power to change this in many countries? It's not just in Thailand and this tiger land. It's in very many. In Bali, for example, I have friends that they have an elephant park, and they make sure that and bird park, and they make sure that in Bali you won't find animals mistreated. You won't find zoos like this. It's really well taken care of. I'm telling you, because there's foreigners behind all of these things, behind all of these how you call it, projects, and not really the local people. The local people own very little there.
Marty notes. Okay, Marty notes much better, to be honest. So, but we can talk about that too.
Already 3 times. Marty name count 3 already.
Breezy, can I on Twitter? I'm not watching this
3.
on. Yes, I can.
This is the Marty name list.
I'm gonna have a big there right now. Hold on.
I was thinking about that myself. Hammy, or who wrote it? Hey, Eggiehead. I was thinking about that myself too. Every time she says Marty to take shots, but I can't because I already calculated 3 days. We did this 3 days already. She said 71, then 40, over 40, then again 60. Who can take 60 shots? Come on. Not possible. The shot game can't even be done with this one. It's impossible. What is she doing now? What is she doing? Breezy, fucking do your work right. What the fuck are you doing? No, this is apparently this is her.
Okay, not to be dramatic or anything.
She's just not prepared. She just kept
something just made me feel really sick.
She just keeps the audience in.
I don't. Just give me 1 minute, okay?
Oh my God, she's being now dramatic. Do you hear this? She's now being dramatic for the audience. Oh my God, it's making me sick. I can't watch it. This is disgusting. This is Breezy. Then you know what? Don't monetize your video. What do you say about this idea? If you're so disgusted, you should say, on this video, I'm so disgusted, I can't even cover it. Really. So and also for the disgust, I'm not monetizing this video. Breezy, do this if you're so disgusted with such drama in front of the audience.
Okay, I think I'm okay. Hungry Fat Chick lost, oh my gosh, she's now in the 300s. So Hungry Fat Chick, that's awesome and amazing. I don't think you watch me, but if you do, congratulations and keep up the good work. I'm okay, you guys. I'm okay.
Thank you, Eggiehead.
Thank you, Eggiehead. Kind of weird a couple of days ago, or like at least a week ago, and then my nephews, I watched them, and they were sick. Like, I know people say like, "Oh, stay away from like kids when they're sick." Like, they're my nephews. I'm not going to deny them like to hang out with me, you know. So I think that they like officially gave me the ick. But I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. I don't have the option of just not doing anything. You know what I mean? So I either got to suck it up and bite the bullet, or...
What do you have to do, Breezy? You have not the option. You cannot do anything. What do you have to do? Can I ask you? What are your responsibilities? Something. You have someone you need to care for, someone to make lunch for. Do you have anything like that? Anything like that? You stupid bitch.
I don't know. He's making a pistol gun finger at the tiger. I had to leave it, you guys. I think if anything...
You should not monetize the video.
I think if anything, I'm going to just record it later.
Record it later? So I think that you should not record anything. I think you should not record anything, and you should just fuck off. Do something in the society. Breezy. Do something in the society. Log off. Okay, I'm yelling. But the thing is, I'm waiting for my husband, and I'm just raging here with you guys and to piss off fucking Breezy.
Our cards aren't whatever. But I don't think I could sit through the whole thing. So we saw
no,
that.
I can't sit through your shit either.
A healthy, happy, normal tiger is going to just lay there as people lean on it, poke at it, make loud noises around it. There's no way in hell. So
yeah, the last time that's true. Thank you very much for the reminder, Hammy. The last time that Breezy did something in society was pushing the elderly, abusing the elderly. That was her last function in society. Very good, very well spotted.
Those tigers, in my opinion, I mean, what do I know? But I think they're medicated.
You don't know
I
anything.
think that they are.
That's why you shouldn't be
sedated.
talking if you
Like I
don't
said,
know.
Animals that would come in from the zoo to the vet I worked at, they had to sedate them in the parking lot. Like, we had a huge parking lot, and they had to pull up in the trailer and have a vet, a licensed vet, sedate them with a dart gun, and they would make roars, like so many loud. It was loud. It wasn't. This just proves to me is what I'm trying to say, that these animals are sedated.
So she comes with a story that she heard something in her life. She comes, and then this is because she had this experience. Gives her the right to say she knows that these animals were sedated.
Normal, happy, healthy tigers make noise. They're curious. They move around. They let you know to back the F off. It's just, they're definitely medicated.
You know what, Breezy? You know what? The tiger knew that you were gonna react on Foodie Beauty. The tiger knew. The gods talked to the tiger and said, "Hey, tiger, this fucking Breezy is gonna react on Foodie Beauty, and she's gonna be talking about you. So best for you, please don't entertain the Breezy. Be just as non-reactionful that you can, tiger. Just be there like this, so that Breezy has no chance to react on you whatsoever." Nah, Breezy can still, because it's too quiet. It's medicated.
Seen plenty too, Kara. Again, this just cemented. I really thought I was going to go give a donation to a tiger sanctuary that wasn't far from me. Like an hour away.
What happened to your other donations? You just wanted to give donations. You're always talking about giving donations. What the fuck is this all about, Breezy? You think people are stupid? You just talk about giving donations. Don't talk about it. Do it. Do the fucking do it. And don't talk about it all the time. And your sobriety and all this. Stop it. Stop manipulating the people. I'm going to start yelling every day until they hear me. Until they hear, well, this is a crazy Austrian talking about Breezy. What the fuck is she talking about? What is she raging about? Boom. Actually, what she rages about kind of makes sense. And that's what I'm going to do. With my craziness, the word will get out.
No.
The word will get out. The word will get out.
How are people, even at the place an hour away from me, how are people
Hey, Bridge.
tigers? How? I want to know how. Why? Because they're probably medicated. So I want to
medicated. Medicated.
This tiger is overdosed compared to the others. It's unresponsive. Yeah. That was just really heartbreaking to watch. I thought maybe for a second.
Don't monetize it. If it's so heartbreaking, you should say
what she does, but like I can't.
You should say with all your donations and your very good soul that you have, Breezy, got going in yourself, you should say, also, I'm not going to monetize this video because it's just disgusting for me to monetize this video after I am planning to do so many donations for animals. So my heart tells me, myself tells me that it's not right for me to monetize this video. That would be a decent thing to do. But not for Breezy.
I can't. Erica said Breezy, that tiger was affected by something that behaves like a domestic house cat, if you know what I mean. I know, Erica. I know what you mean. Yeah, Bubble said after being at the San Diego Zoo, it's obvious that these are drugged. I think so too. I mean, do we have proof? No, but that was kind of enough for me to know. So
Breezy, hey Breezy,
bigger so you guys can see Twitter a little bit better. There's probably more people talking too now. So if we miss anything, shoot, I don't know what we can do to make this bigger other than you guys can zoom in if that's okay. I don't know how else to make this bigger, but let's just kind of see what people are saying.
What, reading comments?
Twitter, so if you guys want, I can go back. And
is this what she's gonna really do now? Now she's gonna read comments. Are you serious? Okay, let's see.
Also, refresh it. So, Acadia Strong said those tigers are sedated so tourists can have their photos taken with them. a form of animal abuse or a way to keep the park going? Both. I think both. And we did watch 5 minutes of the clip from Kristen.
This is terrible. This is just terrible. I don't know. I don't know how she doesn't have the shame that she does. I would feel embarrassed. I would feel embarrassed to be here, to be now in front of you here and say, look, in your mama's comments, I don't know, that came to my mind. In your mama's comments, the people have wrote this, and to read it, I would feel so ridiculous, so pathetic to do that. It's like, what's the point of me doing that? What is the point? It's basically me saying to you, you guys are all, that you're listening to me, you're all too fucking stupid to go on this channel yourself and read out the comments yourself. That's what it's saying to the audience. But her fucking stupid audience don't get it yet. But they will, because my voice is loud and there's other people, Bridge, your mama, gaining ground, that are also now spotting you out and talking, and people we're gonna see. People see the truth. You can't hide the truth. You never can.
Guys, just try and zoom in if you can, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it bigger for you guys. I don't know. Other than, hold on, let me try one more thing, but I'm scared I'm gonna. How do I get my face off?
I don't know, Breezy. How do you get yourself off the YouTube?
I don't know. This is where we're at.
Figure out how you get yourself off YouTube.
Thank you. My best thing is to just zoom in if you can. I know on iPhones you can zoom in, on iPods you can zoom in. So I think it's both. It's a way for people to be able to take photos and get near them, and in that way, getting that experience, that park gets more money, right?
More money.
So,
you know about that, right, Breezy? About money.
Foodie Beauty visits a tiger zoo. We already saw enough of that.
You don't know how to earn money in a honest way. Why don't you try that for a moment? Why don't you try that experience to earn money in an honest way? Like actually working and doing something for society, something useful, putting in time, and then when you get the money, you're proud of it. And then when you go out to the society, you can say, yes, this is my job. And your daughter, she can say, my mother does this for work. Your daughter can be proud. But like this, you should hide in the corner, Breezy. You should be hiding like this. You shouldn't even be talking, really.
And oh my gosh, Truth not feel said, remember when Foodie Beauty Chantal filed a police report against Natter?
Is she really talking about police reports? Did she really just say this? Is this crazy or what? She's trying to trigger me, and she's trying to trigger you. She's trying to trigger us. Let's see, because it's just not normal for her to talk about somebody else making police reports. Let's see what she's gonna say about this. This is insane. It's like your mama said, lunatic. It's a lunatic on the loose. Lunatic on the loose. That's what I have to put on my title.
She thought if he got arrested, he'd send Dee Dee away and stay with Chantal forever. She lied to the police because she was mad. Good luck, Salah. Don't upset her. And in case you haven't heard this clip before,
don't upset Breezy, because Breezy calls the police.
With the sexual part, it was like it was a situation where he kind of like wanted to do something I didn't really want to do, and he was like just pushy about it. But it's because he's like kind of aggressive sexually.
Okay, here she's talking about some older thing of Foodie Beauty when she was talking probably about sexual intercourse with her ex-boyfriend.
Hold on, I'm going to replay it.
So,
I'm going to replay it. Why? Why are you replaying it? Why?
It was a situation where he kind of like wanted to do something I didn't really want to do, and he was like just pushy about it. But it's because he's like kind.
So she was talking about the butt stuff here. If you were just seeing this clip, or if you are just reliving it like me. Hi, Karu. She's talking about.
Hey, Karu Ross. If you ever hear this, you won't. I remember you, Karu Ross. I've seen you in the chat. Also, Hugh Mad Bro. I really thought you were smart, but you're cracked in the head. I knew from your comments that you're a little bit loony. Also, But Karu Ross, I know you remember me from FBRC chat. You were there, super chat. You were one of the super chatters sending, and I thought that you were also smart and cool, but apparently you're also just dumb as shit. Dumb as shit.
Nicely or more politely, but stuff. That's all I could say.
Kind of aggressive sexually.
I have to fix this so it's more up. I know. I'll do it. I don't have to use StreamYards.
So
I can use this, but I need to just put
yeah,
it.
I guess I just put it on there because I didn't like it.
It's like this.
You know? And I feel like he didn't care, but I didn't like it basically.
I have to think after. Now I
feel
don't know
like
what to put.
So you went to the police because you felt like he didn't care that you didn't like it.
I definitely exaggerated it.
So yeah, Shanswood, I definitely exaggerated it. This is Foodie, you guys. This is Foodie in all her glory and who she really is.
Breezy, did you just say that Foodie Beauty exaggerated it? What about you? Have you not exaggerated way too much? If we're talking about exaggeration, my dear. How dare you speak about exaggeration? You're the queen of hypocrisy and exaggeration.
Hi, by the way. Hi, if I missed anybody. Good to see you. Hair Slayer said, and you let him do it, so shut up several times. I'm not saying that, like...
Yeah, Billy Bedbug. Breezy's mad.
She didn't, she said no, and he didn't listen. I'm not saying that didn't happen. I wasn't there. But she herself right now just said she exaggerated everything.
Billy Bedbug, Breezy's mad because Foodie Beauty is doing something in her, making her own content, having a better channel than Breezy, of course, and actually traveling and seeing things, and Breezy's like this, because she's not having a life, and she's depending on Foodie Beauty, and she doesn't make it, and it kills her. I'm telling you, it kills her, because she can't say she's been anywhere. She can't say anything about herself, nothing, except, guys, 6 years sobriety, and finish, and that's it. That's where it ends. And the rest is hypocrisy and lies.
Because she was mad. So, I don't know. Foodie Beauty, I don't understand how she still has people that follow her blindly. I don't understand how she still has support. She's not a good person at all. She doesn't deserve people's kindness. I get it all the time how I'm so mean and like bullying and harassing this poor Chantal who's just living her best life and wants to travel. Do we need reminders of who she really is? Because if so, we're going to get them right now.
But not now. I'm not drinking. Now it's not yet alcohol time. Steve has to come 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Now it's just normal. And then afterwards, it's Saturday. I'm allowed.
She's vile, hideous, and
I'm allowed whenever I want, actually.
I can't say no to that. No, not you. Shut up, Breezy. Oh no, I know what you mean, Hair Slayer. I know. Danielle said if it happened once to me, I'd end it right there. I have no problem cutting people off because you have healthy boundaries.
You hear the internet? The internet is bad from her, not from me. It's not from here.
The only way she
from
does
her.
Anything Muslim because all her actions and words.
Breezy doesn't even bother. This annoys me. Stop it.
All is that she.
Breezy, she doesn't even take the time to buy a microphone or to buy something new. It's all her audio and all this equipment. She doesn't invest in it because I don't know. She thinks it's not necessary. Her voice is the charm of it all. Why does she need better equipment? You know what I mean? Why does she need to make content? You know what I mean? She doesn't need to do that. It's not necessary for her. She's okay with making money that way. But
only accentuating her ridiculously large head chin. I agree with that. And then they retweeted Truth Is comment that said, tweet that said, I cover myself to feel closer to God, or whatever else she says about her new attire. But of course, there's a clip of Foodie Beauty, Chantal letting it slip the real reason she initially went looking to buy.
Cables. There's cables. There behind the door on the knob, there's cables from Steve. He has many cables and things here. I can take them, if I want to choke somebody. I'm joking. I'm keeping them there, so in case I want to choke somebody.
From a stream in October, they said I didn't watch
cables
it.
And whips.
It had her aunt in it. I didn't need to read that part. So let's watch this clip.
I I know, I want a hijab to cover my head and my chins.
That's
My hijab, I don't know how to wear them. Anita, you should help me. I know, I want a hijab to cover my head and my chins.
so.
My hijab, I don't know how to wear them.
That's why
You should help me.
That's why she's really wearing one.
I know, I want a hijab
sorry.
to cover my head and my chins.
Hold on. Okay, Foodie, I've heard you say it enough. Goodbye. Please, go away.
Stop. Jeez. Jeez. You stupid cow. Who's putting you to fucking watch? Who's forcing you? Do you have a gun to your head, Breezy? Go away. How stupid are you? How fucked up are you? That you don't feel ridiculous. You're not a kid. You're 40 years old. You're 40 years old. You're making money off this, so don't tell Foodie, go away. Fuck you, Breezy.
My hijab, I don't know how to wear them. Anita, you should help me.
Go away.
Go away. You go away.
Okay,
You
sorry.
go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
My hijab, I don't know.
Let's go join.
Jan's views, you're not blocked. Hey,
Wait,
Jan.
before it starts
Hello,
again.
hello.
Breezy, your audio is cutting in and out.
Nice to see you,
Is it?
Jan.
Oh no, is it better now?
Hey, Jan. Anyways, not very quickly. I made a comment. I checked your videos and I saw that you know the real crocheter. You know the real crocheter? I know him too. You know he's from Austria. He lives in Vienna. I never met him in real life, but from YouTube. And we've chatted. He's a really nice guy, a really fun, nice guy, you know, also one that you can easy speak with, you know, and have jokes with. So I was happy when I saw that you guys know each other. Okay, continue.
Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this crop.
Yeah, you can tell him hello from me if you talk to him.
Retweeted Katie's tweet that said top November
Hey, Bia.
22nd, bottom September 2023. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's enlarge this picture. Wow. Well, now it's thinking. Okay, hold on. Hopefully it'll let me show. Look it. She's gained so. Look at her belly, you guys. It's okay, Breezy. Okay, is it doable?
Look at yourself, Breezy. You speak every day. You say how fat she is, and how we know this. We know Foodie Beauty for 3 years that she's morbidly obese. Is no news. Is no breaking news. Really, seriously, not.
If not, I take out my headphones. It might be because of that. I didn't know the tigers get drugged. Thank you for the information. I don't support that at all. It's what they're known for. Like, people talk about it. I don't have for a fact that they are, but I mean, we saw what we saw. There's no way that's a normal, happy, unmedicated tiger. Yep, perfect costume for baldness and obesity. She was definitely smaller. That's shocking to me. She has to be so uncomfortable with her stomach like that. Oh my gosh. She looks 100 pounds heavier. She does. She really does. I'm
She
surprised.
does. Anything negative. Yes,
What?
yes.
She's going to complain about that. Oh, yes, she is. She's going to be so upset. Maybe we'll get a Foodie Beauty rage because nobody's really happy with her vlog. By the way, I took screenshots of some comments before they got to.
Nobody's really happy with her vlog. Did you say that? Really, Breezy? What have you produced? What have you come with on the internet? She's doing something. Whoever said that nobody's happy with her vlog? Who do you find yourself in the position that you can criticize when you yourself have a shit channel, shit content? You're a hypocrite. You're a fake, a phony. You're a terrible person. Who are you? In what position are you to criticize anyone else with their content? It's so rich coming. Those things coming from you. I don't know how they can come out of your mouth that you yourself don't with those bullshit too much. It's amazing for me. Wow. You are amazing for me, honestly. I thought people like you don't exist, but they do. But I think people like you belong in the asylum, you know? Looney Tooney being. That's where you have to go.
Deleted. I will say that.
to be normal in society, to know again your function,
I had told
how
her,
things
wow,
work.
what a great experience. Looks like great fun. I've heard they drug the tigers. I hope that's not the case here. And then Booty wrote back in her replies, I heard that's false. And then there was another one, a pinned comment from her on that blog that says, there's no...
Jan, I read your comment. I only know Crochetter from FBRC. That's where I met him, from FBRC, and then I went to his channel, and I also saw his videos. So I met him there. This, I know that you have mentioned also the attic, and I will say this now. It's not that I'm not ignorant or something, but I understand some people, they can have interest in other people, and they understand, and they can mentally. But me, with I've tried to check out those people, like the attic, like Negs and everything. Just, it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't click for me. I don't know. It just doesn't. I just look, and my brain doesn't want to hear more. It looks interesting, but it just, my brain blocks. So I listen to my brain, and I say it's not for me. It's better like that. I think it's better like that. I have enough people to focus on, and now the mission is get Breezy off YouTube from shame, not from her own will, that she says, fuck man, like, or I'm going to better myself and be a content creator, because I have other colleagues that I'm ashamed in front of them with what I'm doing, actually, because I'm ashamed. Or I change my area again, and I go back to grown in hairs and feet pictures, something, not even that is decent, but something, where you're not a hypocrite and where you're not lying.
Proof that the tigers are drugged at all. Actually, the place claims they are not. We just love tigers and really appreciate there being a way for humans to interact a little
Sunshine
bit with
Country
these majestic
Chickens.
creatures. Blocking annoying
Barney.
comments blaming us for the existence of this zoo. If you are so against this, then go cry somewhere else and watch something else. Yeah, you guys can come cry over here to the Breezy Bunch. We'll listen. And you can watch it over here. She's such a brat.
Why are you watching it? Do you understand? She's saying other people, you shouldn't be watching on and she's saying, yeah, if you want to cry, come and watch here. Does that make any sense to you?
Such a brat.
You're a brat.
Has she been dirty deleting again? Yes, like the comments, anything that's not kissing her butt disappear right away. So now that's why I'm trying to take screenshots before they go. I just read it, Mama. I just read it. Come on, Chantal, use comments. And she doesn't have any. Yeah, Mama said she also believed Nader was only sleeping with her. She's so stupid. She hardly has any teeth. Jamie says, I have eyes. I can see they are sedated. We all can. We can all see that. You could just tell. She deleted my comment within 1 minute, Lindsay said. Ash said, obviously the tigers are sedated. It's a liability thing. Then they should probably just be honest about that. Salad making finger guns. Right?
They should be honest about that. Breezy, did you ask them and they lied to you and they said it's not the case? Or did they lie to anyone? I don't know. They should be honest about that. What do you want them to write? Do you want them to write on a billboard? So we're honest. We're going to tell you that these tigers have been medicated in order for them to be calm. You want them to do that or what? Because I've never seen that anywhere. But you know better,
no? Pointing at the tiger. Why? See, because they're gross. They're not normal people. It's just, I don't know. So let's see. Autumn Fairy said, really, Chinny? Why are you bad-mouthing this person on social media? She was right in front of you. Why didn't you say this to her face? Because you're a big mouth attached to a huge coward. You go on here, rant about people, threaten them, call names, no follow-through. Just go F yourself. So, yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't see the vlog, I'm sure you guys did, but if you didn't, she made this whole thing that, her in her thumbnail and just in general, that she was fat-shamed. The lady wasn't mean at all. The lady wasn't rude at all. She literally just asked, are you pregnant? Because Booty Baby's belly is not normal. She walks and carries herself like a pregnant woman. I will just be honest about that. She walks.
It's because that's her content and her money, and she already lost hope in changing herself. That's how she earns her coin. but at least she makes the content and she suffers herself the humiliation because the money is the priority for her. So she picked her priority. But that's like your mama said yesterday, and like I even said before. I said it even in Jan's views when I was talking, and then your mama said it again, and now I'm gonna say it again. Foodie Beauty is very aware what she's doing because she's the one that's editing the clips and she's the one that's uploading them. If she did not want to show those embarrassing images of her running like a wobbly penguin and with the belly and falling, and if she didn't want, she would edit them out. But she's keeping them in for a reason. It doesn't take a genius to realize this, no? Or
how I did towards the end of my pregnancy. And that's just facts. And the lady just said, you eat too much. She wasn't being mean. Just other cultures and countries don't necessarily.
They say, yeah, they say it like right? that. They're honest. So they cannot lie. They don't understand.
Her comment,
like in Bali, they will not understand for the person to not say, hey, you're fat or something. They don't understand. They're just honest there. They weren't brought up with these politeness that we are taught from our parents, social politeness. You know, don't say to the person they're ugly. Don't say that. Those comments you keep to yourself. They don't have that. They don't feel the need to have that. It's just a different way of thinking. It really is. You can see it negative or positive. It has both perspectives, I think. Also the negative, because it might hurt somebody's feelings, and the positive because in the end people are just brought up to not bullshit one another. You know, it's kind of nice to live in a society without bullshit, huh? I think, no? Or I don't know.
Autumn was talking about her comment that said it took so long for someone to ask because most people are not rude in real life, in public, and know better. She wasn't rude, though. She wasn't rude. Do you guys think she was rude? Because I just don't. I'm sure it was a little bit embarrassing for Foodie, but if she was that embarrassed...
Do you understand? This is not I don't think she was rude. You're just... Wait a moment. You're contradicting yourself. Or... If Breezy would have answered right, she would have answered like me. Probably in their culture, it is not rude. We don't know how they think and how their norms are there. But in Europe, it would be considered rude. In Europe or in America, those countries. So that she says now that it's not rude, that's just, again, hypocritical. It is. Because in our countries, that would be very rude, very rude. You would have women get up and leave the table and not ever talk to you again, stuff like that. If that would happen. As I said yesterday also, it happened to me once, also in Bali, and I knew the people are like that. That's the thing. And Foodie Beauty didn't know. And the way she reacted, like what your mama said, I give credit. The way she reacted, she took it very, very, very well. Me, back then, I took it the same, but I knew how to take it because I knew the way they think, the way they talk. I've lived with them. So I knew. Foodie Beauty didn't know.
Hurt her that bad. Like, why did she leave it in there? Yeah, Erica said I am overweight and she was not fat shamed. I don't think she was at all. Lindsay said it was a child that asked if she was pregnant. The mom was stunned she wasn't. Rainstorm said another reaction channel is researching the tiger sanctuary live now. It's horrific, truly horrific. I can't watch. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know. How
ridiculous. How ridiculous. What? The people are now going to go check where Foodie Beauty visited and now analyze and say, do you hear this? They analyze the place. This is bad. So Foodie Beauty is bad because she went there. The people don't have content to make. They don't know what to do, what to talk about. This, I'm telling you honestly.
Stay away from this place, you guys. Stay away from the tiger place. Totally not offended, guys, right, Cookies? She said throughout that blog how she wasn't offended, she wasn't bothered, she wasn't embarrassed. Like, if she wasn't, why is she still talking about it?
They have nothing to talk about,
I don't think she was rude at all. She wasn't rude enough, in my opinion, right, Pisces? Right? Danielle, exactly. She wants to be a spectacle, but then cries. Patricia said, look, she's young. She was embarrassed for it. Exactly.
She wants to be a spectacle and then cries. When did Foodie Beauty ever cry about her weight or about this? Do you guys remember? Because I don't. I don't remember Foodie Beauty ever like really crying or anything. or like self-pitying herself. I don't remember. Do you remember something like this recently? Maybe I missed it. I don't.
Exactly. Okay, so let's keep going. This tweet is from PI. Said, oof, that boy will be massive. Look how Booty Beauty is walking. Okay, let's put this. Let me see if I can enlarge it. Well, I can't.
Yeah, she put
But
that on purpose
Go
there
in
for
and you
people
can watch
like
how
this
she's
to
like
talk.
walking.
She put
I
it
don't know
on
how to
purpose.
describe that.
What's there to
Well, it's
describe?
definitely a waddle.
What's there to describe?
But like her thighs are together and then the bottom portion of her legs are like going out. How would you describe this? You could tell she's in pain. Something's going on, basically. Something's going on down there. It's uncomfortable. I wish animal activists would have these places shut down, along with zoos, circuses, etc. I agree.
I'm going to speed it up.
I agree. Unless like there are some zoos that really do. I will say this: not all zoos are horrible, but there's literally some that like do it for the animals. They rescue them from horrific situations, places. Like oftentimes people get these animals and think that they're going to be like cute little pets, and they don't seem to realize like animals grow and get bigger and have needs. And so they either leave them neglected and abused, or they sell them, or they do whatever. They abandon them. And a lot of places do take these animals in. But do your research, guys. Eggy Toast said, can I ask a personal question? It depends. She is just making the Boyle situation worse. Agreed. Okay, let's move on, guys. Oh, yeah. So Hidden Truth said, only in Thailand. No one can say this isn't feeder content. The way she's out and laying there.
You
like,
see, this is hers. This is not us. Brr, brr, brr. She can't even fix this. It's been for days. It's been for days like this. Creator, content creator, reactor.
Hi guys, I'm just relaxing here. Hi babe.
Hello.
I still can't believe he's sitting there in his underwear. And Eggy Toast, that's not really any of your business. And I don't know how to break this to you. I know there's like certain people that think I'm only making money off Chantal. Like, yeah, I talk about Chantal, but I also talk about myself too. And I actually hang out with my chat, and like we're like a little family over here. So I don't think that I'm only making money because of Chantal.
Fuck you, Breezy!
Because of Chantal, but like it's really nobody's business.
Fuck you, Breezy! Fuck you, Breezy!
That's really anybody, Eggy Toast.
I love you, Eggy Toast. I love you, Eggy Toast. Whoever you are, Eggy Toast, I love you. Hey, people are slowly going to go into her chat and boom, boom, boom. And this is what's happening. And this is what's meant to happen. And this is what should go down and how it should go down. Slowly, 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 slowly. She's going to feel it day by day. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. Thank you, Eggy Toast. Thank you so much.
It's not really a very polite question to go around asking people how much money they make. Do you want to let me know how much you make and what you do for a living? Is Eggy actually Chantal? I think so. It's either Chantal or a certain person's trolls who like to go out and about.
Not mine, not from me.
Hey. All right.
Well, people are asking her. Yes, yes.
Enough of that for me. Chantal has lots of time to troll now.
Breezy, you said that you talk about yourself. What do you exactly talk about? Have you mentioned your education, where you have traveled, what you have done, what you have worked? Have you mentioned any of this? Or are you just talking about your fucking sobriety forever and ever and ever and ever? It's already 6th year. How long are you going to continue? 10 years? And then after 10 years, you're going to say, 10 years, it's been a decade. It's enough now. It's enough now. Or when? Or just fucking write a book, like you said, write a book because you're so interesting. Put it out there and shut the fuck up. You're not making any money from talking about yourself. Nobody cares about you and to hear your story over and over. You are a grifter. You are a grifter because you don't even put the time to make the reaction content. The simple content of making reaction, that little bit of 5 minutes, you don't even put that into it. Not even that into it. No research, nothing. That's why you humiliate all the other creators that actually do that, you know? And then you, asshole like you comes around and you take their names in your mouth. You dare to take their names in your mouth? Of course they're going to get annoyed. You're asking for it. Because if being a grifter in Dubai, what you're doing, knowing exactly what you're doing, you should be very quiet. You should be very quiet and hiding, but you're not. And that's the problem. And that's what's going to fuck you up. That's what's gonna fuck you up, because you're not immune to the world like you think. There's no immunity to being an asshole. It always has an ending at some point. And the truth always comes out, and the good always wins over the bad.
Salah goes out and plays. You know, there's been like, actually there's beautiful women over in Thailand. Like, he has options over there. People that walk around with him, go do stuff with him, not hold him back in any way. So, I mean, he's got it made over there. Hold on, let's scroll up. Okay, so Nothing But Love says, she sounds so happy right now. This is what she wants, is to stay in her room with the AC and eat herself to death. She acted beyond thrilled to have a boil. She really did. But it's her perfect excuse. Now she gets to sit in AC, get high, and Salah, I bet, is really happy. Boil bees, yeah. Covers that Chantal is having her fupa blow dried at this moment while she trolls exactly. Oh my gosh, hey Claire, good to see you. Go look at the door of the lounge. It has a sign that says no camera symbol. Oh my gosh. But they don't follow the rules. They think rules don't apply to them, that they're so big and famous. You know, they really think that they've made it in this world.
Do rules apply to you? Did you just say that? They think that rules don't apply to them? What about you, Breezy? It's rich coming from your mouth. Everything that comes from your mouth is just too hypocritical. What rules apply to you, Breezy? Tell me, which ones?
You know how certain celebrities like get away with things because of their celebrity status, whatever. Like Foodie Beauty.
She thinks Breezy thinks she's like this.
Let's see.
She's a celebrity and she can get away now with everything.
Intrusive thoughts about Foodie Beauty's boil. That's not something I ever wanted to know. Same. Okay, let's see. I just retweeted something by PI. Who retweeted Kristen, and Kristen said Chub Rub gave her a boil and sent her to a Thai hospital. I'm sniping in Discord. Perfectly Imperfect said, well, there goes your vacation, Salah. Now you're going to be stuck in that hotel because we all know Foodie Beauty will never let him go out anywhere without her. I think he's going to sneak out. He's going to get out somehow. And he's like, he could just bribe her with more food. Hey, you can get whatever you want for dinner if you just give me like an hour away from you. Erica said Breezy has a lot of wisdom and shared on her channel. She actually teaches life lessons and I've learned from them. Thank you, Erica. That was
Erica, you're so really stupid.
Michaela said
Erica, hit your head on the wall, Erica.
She's keeping on hygiene. She's not, which is why a big part to explain why she has one now. It's hot, humid. She's doing much more walking, and she's not bathing herself, keeping herself clean. Now I know boils can happen to like people who shower and bathe every day, but I'm saying I really think hers is an issue because she doesn't clean her body. And if she doesn't keep this area clean, can it go to like cellulitis? Like it's gonna be all bad. This picture just cracked me. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh,
Breezy, you had these interruptions already now 6-7 times. It's bothering me. Aren't you gonna do something about it for your audience? Just a little bit of improving the quality of your shit content that is not even content. It's just thief. You just steal and ramble bullshit from your mouth.
Gosh, zoom in if you can. The way he sat on that couch, spread his legs. I know he doesn't respect Islam or women. I agree with that. This picture, I really want to use this for my thumbnail. I'm gonna have to add light. But it's accurate.
Why do you want to use that picture? You like the picture, huh? Why? It's not Foodie Beauty. It's Salah with his leg. What do you want about this picture? Why does it strike you so much, Breezy? Why? Because it's something that you will never see or touch, or what? Huh? Could it be? Your jealousy, it eats you inside. That Foodie Beauty has a life much better than yours. Yes, and I love it for you. That you're jealous about Foodie Beauty.
This is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh! Oh wait, somehow I lost you guys in the chat. Let me come back.
Yeah, Freezy, you're right about that.
Okay, so Sherry said he will sneak out. You betcha. He'll sneak out. He'll sneak out when she's asleep with the CPAP going and she's like knocked the F out. He'll sneak out or he'll bribe her. Like Foodie Beauty is easy to buy. Like hey, you want weed? Hey, you want food? Okay, cool. Here's this. Give me an hour and a half. You know, he doesn't respect himself. He picks Foodie. True. She is like the magic carpet.
She's just inventing things uselessly now. Like he would bribe her or he will sneak out. Like from where until where, Breezy, are you coming with these imaginations, speculations? it's because you don't have a life and your mind already is so it's just going into bullshit areas. That's what's happening. You need to occupy your mind with something else. It's fact. You are a lunatic. You're crazy. You're just fucking crazy. You're really crazy.
She's massive. Like, I can't.
She's massive. Again, we've heard about this. Massive.
Nobody wants
huge,
to see that,
enormous,
like,
massive.
So I'm assuming after this tiger vlog, much more people are going to be talking about this on Twitter. So
Twitter.
I will look around, and if,
So
if we can have another video up today. I don't know if you guys want to hear Marty notes. I could skip
Nobody
the
cares.
portion, but I didn't take a whole lot in general.
Nobody cares. Only you're in love with this man. Only you're in love. You're in love with him.
And
In
a lot of
love.
this stuff. I actually took a lot of notes in general, so I don't.
I took a lot of notes because
but I didn't cover every.
she took a lot of notes because she's obsessed and in love. Why would you take notes on somebody else's chat, what they're saying? And Marty said, this one said, Marty said, why would you do that? You can just tell your audience, hey, this and this and this happened. If you want to see the whole thing, go there and check it out. But you're spending like hours making notes and then you read them out like, hello, check.
We joke of why Salah and Booty Beauty may have a part to play in the fire, if you know what I mean. Chantal doesn't need Girl World. She has World World. True. That's okay. Respecting your religion. Like, don't ever apologize and say, sorry, I have to do this because of what I believe. Like, never apologize. Please don't feel like this is a place where you have to be embarrassed or anything of what you believe in or your religion, anything. And please don't ever apologize for following it. Please don't, because you're actually, Erica, you follow your religion and you're proud to be Muslim and you're proud to educate people and to teach. And I love that about you. So you protect yourself.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Aria. Yeah, I saw that too. I was a little bit shocked. I don't know what you're doing there, but let's not talk about it here. For me, I know that you're trolling. I hate that one. Bill to spill. I hate that Carly. I hate her with all my heart also. That one should just also be off the internet. I can't stand her. I want that one also off because she's mentally sick and she thinks it's okay to do what she's doing, and she's sick, and then she's talking about having babies and children and getting pregnant, and it's just that is already I don't know, that's a different kind of disgusting, a really different kind of disgusting, and that woman should really be taken but Malice is doing a really good job with it. Malice is making her nervous, and she can't, because she we're not talking about this, but Ariel, I followed a little bit of that too, and whatever, I know that you're there for trolling. But I was shocked when I saw you there. I was like, what? Is this the same Ariel I know? It's a mod? What? What's going on?
And you protect your religion, and never apologize. Never. Thank you, Patricia. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hold on. Do you guys want to hear all of the notes? Because the angel stuff isn't much better than the tiger stuff we just watched, to be honest.
No.
The tiger zoo was heartbreaking. I know, it is. It is. I guess I could summarize it. Kurt says, I think World might have broke Marty a little bit. I don't know what's been happening, but I hope Marty's okay.
Oh, I forgot the word count.
Okay. A lot of the live,
next time.
The second live covering Chantal, I couldn't even take a lot of notes on, or as many as I usually do, because he was pretending to be Angel and impersonating him, so it was kind of like But yeah, good for Erica. We love Erica, and Erica says, I'm proud to be Muslim. You should be. You should be proud of your religion. You should be. I've not mentioned to Marty stuff other than the foodie content. Got it. Nancy says, Marty is back. Marty is back, but what the heck has been going on?
Marty is back.
I'm entertained, but I'm so confused.
You should know. You should know.
Hi, Breezy. This is crazy. It is crazy, foodie. It's insane. Hi, by the way, Lizard. Okay, so press 1 if you want the Marty notes in full from what I have, or press 2 if you just want me to look through and give you a brief summary. So 1 if you want the Marty notes in full, and if you do, you should probably click out if you don't want to hear people wonder about if Angel unalived his cat. Yeah, it's this kind of a stream today, guys. It's this kind of a stream.
It's this kind of a stream. It's this kind of a stream.
You guys want a summary? Okay.
Her audience is asking her, is this what you're going to be? I think they're asking because they're asking, she's answering. It's this kind of stream, guys, today. It's this kind of stream. I think the audience asked her, like, is this what you're gonna show us today? No. I think that the audience is also getting sick. That's why she said, if you don't want to hear the notes, you can click out. Because I love Marty and I sit and I write his notes and I listen to him and I write and then I want to talk about him all day long because I want his attention. And if I keep on doing this, he is going to give me the attention that I so want from this man. I love him. I already have my wedding dress. Come on. We're only going to speak about Marty until he pays attention to me.
Let's do the summary. So I'm going to reword things and I'm going to make
Steve
it not
came
as harsh,
home, but
okay?
no worries, we can continue.
So it's going to take me a minute to get through this because I'm going to have to read my notes before explaining it to you. But just know you are getting a very filtered Marty notes version today. Okay, everybody's saying two. So hold on.
Yes, his music, The Grateful Dead. His weekend is starting.
Okay, so the stream we're going to be talking about first was titled Salah and Chantal, We Know What You Did. Oh no, that's yesterday. Hold on. Okay, Friday night stream. Proof of Chantal's, I'm going to reword this, extremist ways. Build, she can't even deny it at this point. Also, Heather staff chat is saying they can't wait to hear Marty Zingers tonight. You guys, I'm rewording a lot of this stuff. I'm just reading the okay part. They can't wait to hear Marty Zingers tonight. By the way, Marty has a short video
on Dark Roses.
Yala equals word cry. And what they must really mean when they say Yala, go check it out. I can't even explain it. It's just more proof, I guess, building Marty's case. We begin with a song about cat heaven. And Marty begins saying, unfortunately or fortunately, depending how you look at it, something has caught his eye.
I forgot I should have made notes, but whatever.
Has hurt his cat or unalived his cat. Okay, so here's where I'm going to read first and summarize it. So give me a second, you guys. Basically, he says he has facts, but he could use more clarification. He says his initial understanding was flawed and that Angel sat on his cat under a blanket and then unalived it instantly. Okay, so the angel part is the angel part is there's two cats that
everybody says, hey, Steve,
passed away. And one of them, he said that he sat on the blanket and he didn't know the cat was under the blanket and it passed away. Now, many people don't believe the story at all. And so this whole live stream was like a Q&A questioning about him about how these cats really passed away. And yeah. Also, if you guys donated to his glasses fund, he didn't really need your money, FYI. He got the glasses replaced for free. And
are you now talking for him or what? Marty, do you like Breezy talking? He didn't need the money. How do you know, Breezy, what he needed and what he did in his life with his audience, with his... How do you know? Why do you put his mouth? Why do you put people's mouth and talk about things that you should not be talking about? Why, Breezy? But why?
When Marty brings up that like maybe he should send the money back or refund it, he says that he can't because he's already spent the money. So basically this whole thing was a Q&A about if Angel really, like what really happened to these two cats. Yeah, it's a whole thing. He said another cat like got stuck into a cabinet for 5 days and the cabinet was soundproof and so he couldn't hear the meows. It's really sad. Yeah, Cookies. I thought that part was interesting. Like where he was like, oh, and you know, because there was a few times where Marty talked about like him either refunding the money, sending it back, or what he's going to do with the money. And he basically said he's already spent it, but he didn't really need it because, you know, he got his lens replaced for free. So, yeah, Breezy is an open book. It's so refreshing to see, and I love her honesty. Thank you, Patricia. I know these poor cats. So that's basically what happened on that live stream. Angel sings a very racist song, by the way. I don't know why he felt the need to sing it or why he thought it was going to be like a fun song, but it wasn't. And yeah, so that happened too. I at first thought, and apparently Angel called Cherry the N-word. Whoever Cherry is, I don't know who Cherry is, but so when we first were introduced to Angel, or at least over in Girl World.
Do you see what she's doing? She's just reading things out from another person's chat and what those people were saying and who said this bad, and this is just terrible. This is not even gossip, you know, like this is just gossiping in order to gossip, but it's not even quality gossip, and it's not even gossip that her audience cares for. It's not, but she cares for it, so she wants to talk about it, you know what I mean? Because she's obsessed with Marty. It's ridiculous.
Like, I didn't know anything about this guy, so we're like, oh, he seems nice, and it was so nice that people were helping him get his glasses fixed. My opinion on Angel has changed drastically, and I really don't want to cover him anymore at all. Like, if he is part of a Marty stream, I would probably just skip every part that has to do with him. So, but at the end, it was kind of funny because after the whole Q&A and blah, 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 and Angel trying to explain what happened, he starts singing again, and then Marty just ends that live stream in mid-song. So he didn't see his kid. Exactly. So was he not refilling water bowls or food bowls or changing the cat litter and realizing that, like, I'm sorry, like, I feed, bathe, water my dogs. Like, I am very involved in their life. Like, I would notice if one of them was missing for 20 minutes, let alone 5 days. Do you know what I mean? And, like, if you're...
Yeah, Thumbelina, that was what... If Breezy had an original thought, it might kill her. That's really true. Exactly like you said. Good that I had to point that out because it's so well spotted, so well said.
A pet owner, and you're giving your pet fresh water every day and feeding them food. You know what I mean? Like, you would notice if your cat is eating or drinking, like, why hasn't the water gone down at all in one day? You know what I mean? Like, cats, I know, are very different than dogs. Like, especially my dogs are very, like, needy and next to me every 5 seconds. And, like, I think they think I'm their mom, and I am. But you know what I mean? Like, I know cats are kind of like a different ball game. Like, they kind of disappear for hours. I know it's a different ball game, but I would assume I would notice if the food or water hasn't been touched. Do you know what I mean? So the whole thing doesn't make sense. Angel is somebody from... I don't even know how to describe him. He's somebody Marty has on panels sometimes and talks about. I didn't really know much about him until now, and now I think he's a cat murderer. And now
nobody cares, not even her audience. Her audience is asking her, "Who is this? Like, what are you talking?" Her audience even before said, "Is this what you're gonna show us?" And yeah, Sally, this is gonna be the stream. And do you understand? She's even gonna lose her own that stupid audience that she's got, that brainless audience that she's got. She's even gonna make them run away. Because she's just Looney Tunes. She doesn't even give the people what they want. She's crazy.
I think that he's racist. And I don't think... If you sing a song that says the N-word and you call someone the N-word, it's not like an accident or a slip-up or a mistake. Like, no, you're racist. I'm sorry. Like, that's not a norm.
Jan, if you're still here, if you're still around, remember what I said yesterday? Some things... some people should just not be talking about. When it's not their place, keep it quiet. Keep it to yourself. But no, Breezy's an idiot like the others, and she feels the need like she can talk about it.
A word that just slips out of your vocabulary. Do you know what I mean? So my opinion on him has drastically changed, and I have nothing nice to say about Angel. That's pretty much how I feel. Lizard said Angel is encouraged to act inappropriately because he's easily manipulated, and he's poor. I feel bad for him. He isn't responsible enough to have a cat, but I don't think he meant to lose it. But, like, 2 cats? Like, I've never had an animal pass away from weird things under my care. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've all passed from, like, old age. So, I don't know. Things are just weird to me, and I don't know. I don't know. I can't really excuse the whole N-word thing. We could say, sure, the cat thing was probably an accident, but, like, is it an accident to say that word multiple times? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look more into it, but I can't see myself feeling bad for him, if you know what I mean. Oh, he also needed money for a new phone because, was it Jimmy? You guys all have...
Why are you, Breezy, why are you talking about people that are not even read, that nobody knows, nobody cares about, and you're talking about them, how they want money for this and money for this, and who needs money, and Marty doesn't need that money, he didn't need your money, and he can't send it back, and now this person wants money for a new phone. What's going on? Didn't you ask for GoFundMe to take your kid to some Disneyland or something? Didn't you? You're the one that's talking about people asking for money. Are you really serious? Wow.
To correct me on this, was it Jimmy? Somebody told him to put his phone into a microwave.
Hey, Mystica.
This kind of just proves Lizard's point, though, how he's easily manipulated. This kind of proves your point, Lizard. Somebody convinced him to microwave his phone because it was going to fix whatever problems it was having. I can't remember. It had something to do with the screen. You guys will have to correct me, but he microwaved his phone, and now he wants money for a new phone, by the way. And I think when Marty said, "Why don't you put the money you got for your glasses towards a new phone?" He was like, "It's already spent. I can't." So I don't know how he's going to get a new phone, but just FYI, don't put your phone in a microwave. Like, please don't. He sounds terrible. Yeah, I'm not like an Angel fan. I don't think anything will really convince me to like feel bad for him or whatever. I think I'm just gonna not cover him anymore after this. Lizard said he was 12 when he sat on his sister's cat. It's weird for sure. But how does a 12-year-old, like, how do you sit on a cat to death? Like, when you sit down, wouldn't the cat, like, meow or move? Or, like, how, and if you're 12, especially, like, it's not a grown adult sitting on a cat. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't really want to speculate that much more. Either way, 2 cats passed away under questionable circumstances, and I don't know. I don't think he should really own any more pets, in my humble opinion. And Erica said, as a 12-year-old, you should know you do not sit on a cat. Well, he said the cat was underneath a blanket, and he didn't see it. So I don't know, but even if you didn't see it, and a 12-year-old isn't necessarily like...
I just had to crack up misinformation. Oh, that was just too funny. Breezy likes Monty who punched his cat. That was just hilarious. That was good misinformation. I remember the thing with Monty punching the cat where somebody filmed him. He got mad at the cat or something. I remember that very well. I can't believe you still remember that also. Funny.
Like a 200-pound grown adult, you know what I mean? So, like, how would that...
Martha?
It just doesn't make sense to me. Cookie said, wow, so Angel is more dark gray in the crayon box instead of white. I don't know, but he needs to stop saying the N-word and he needs to stop getting cats. That's my opinion. Miss Carlett said, I'm sure that fixed it all right. Oh, yeah, it fixed it all right. Patricia said, nope, the cat will kick your butt. Yeah, it just... the whole thing doesn't make sense. Cookie said, yes, usually pets seek attention when they want food, at least the ones I had, right? Cindy said Angel started getting greedy towards the end of his time on Marty's stream when he evagged the glasses, when he saw how generous people were being. Well, I remember a stream, I think the next day, right after he got all the money for the glasses, there was a lot of people donating to him. The next day, wasn't he texting Marty that he needed more money for something? And then Marty was like, oh no, this is a different Angel. But now I'm wondering, was it really a different Angel? Because he needed money for glasses, even though those got fixed for free. And now he needs money for a new cell phone because he microwaved his own.
You're talking too much about people
that they're... to just be an adult and, like, figure out how to get his own.
Be you an adult and don't look at other people's lives. Why don't you do that? This about money, you're too focused on the other people. Why don't you focus a little bit more on yourself? Easy on yourself. Wait, I'm just gonna go up and come down. Just 1 minute.
Stuff, but, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
When I get up.
Let's see. Aaron said, I could see an adult who would accidentally kill a cat by sitting on it, but I don't trust Angel. Yeah, something I don't know enough about him, but the little bit that I know, I'm not a fan.
1 second.
Okay, so by the time Marty finished up with Angel, which was 855 long hours, he finally did a second stream. Let me find it. And my fever hit last night during this part. So, like, I wasn't feeling that great. And I definitely wasn't taking notes on everything anyways. Just a quick summary, because I had to reword some things from this stream. Marty is basically building a case, I guess, if you will, of why he thinks Salah and Chantal had to, that they played a part in the Pattaya floating market burning down. He has several reasons. You can kind of come up with why you would think. So this is a new stream, and it says actual Foodie Beauty stream. Foodie Beauty equals actual, let me reword it, extremist, no joke. With proof, it says. Sorry, massive headache. Sorry regarding previous, I think he means stream, ADD, I don't know. So I said, Fake Hunter Hayes is in the chat saying Chantal is sexy. Picture on screen is Chantal looking at the Twin Towers. Again, I'm not reading everything from this. Just FYI. Oh, and disclaimer before we even get into this. Disclaimer. Any thoughts, views, opinions, beliefs expressed by Marty, his community, his chat do not reflect my own. I'm just taking notes. So Fake Hunter Hayes is in the chat. He was there all night, by the way. Saying Chantal is sexy. Picture on screen is Chantal looking at the Twin Towers. Fake Hunter Hayes says, what's up, my dark roses? Anyways, we begin with the Ram Ranch remix of some sort. Fake Hunter Hayes says this is a collab between him and Marty. I said, I don't know if this stream will stay up. Just a feeling. Someone says in chat, this is definitely haram. We begin with Marty doing a weird voice, and I can't really understand what he is trying to do or say, but it turns out I think he was pretending to be, was he pretending to be Angel again, you guys? Was he impersonating Angel again? So I couldn't really understand a lot of what he was trying to do, say, because he was doing this weird voice. Something about her fat shaming Marty sometimes, and he doesn't go burn down markets. I don't know, he's doing a weird voice. He does this forever, and it's freaking annoying. See, this is how you could tell I don't feel good. I literally put that in my notes. He did this forever, and it's freaking annoying. I said, Marty finally speaks normally and says he isn't the best at everything. He is only the best at things he has tried. Oh, he was doing an Angel impersonation or impression. and he says he is the best at it. He does more impersonations. We finally get to the point, and he says, look, you see those two people over there constantly shouting Yalla in Arabic? He says, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. He says people were telling him it means let's go. He says that doesn't really mean anything whatsoever. He says it's something they say when they are excited. He said, with that being said, what excites them? Then he talks about Angel a bit more, that he's innocent, but can be excruciating to listen to. So moving on. He talks about how these people yell Yalla all day, all night,
Okay.
all night long like the nightingale, he says. He says they're like the nightingale.
Today I'm making...
Take a look at this video, and he will tell us all we think.
Today I'm making the guacamole, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It will tell us all we need to know. We see them bowling, saying Yalla. Marty says, keep in mind, they yell Yalla every time something is hurtling towards the pin. So we're watching a clip of her bowling, by the way. And it was basically his short 4-minute-long video that he did. Aaron says, I'm sexy, and I know it. Yes, you are, Aaron. Wait, Erica says, Patricia, she was a little bit angry on me for a while, but gave her cat candy and gave her a lot of hugs and said sorry. I think I missed what you guys are talking about, but let's see. Erica, I want to make sure that none of this, bothers you. So please know again, none of this is coming from me, and I'm rewording it a lot. So he talks about how they yell Yalla every time something's hurtling.
No, Freezy, but you can tell me more because I have also a lot of zucchini. How's it? How's the zucchini also added to it? In what way? But I'm gonna, after this I'm making guacamole. Fresh, of course, fresh.
Or towards the pin, right before it even explodes into the pin. He chops for a while and does impersonations of Angel more. Then he says, but look at this.
But you see, in the end, we're just hanging out. I can't react to this. When she's doing this, I can't react because she's just reading out notes. The only thing I can say is stop talking about other people. Stop talking about other people and making notes on what they say and the dialogue, But like this, you can't really react on it. What can you say? That she's just a fucking stupid cow and doesn't know how to react and make content. That's what it is.
See a news article about multiple bomb attacks in Thailand. Marty asks, where is this happening? Where is this occurring? Oh, looky here. He says it's in the southern province town of Yalla. There were at least 13 small explosions. He asks, where has he heard Yalla before? He says the only time he has heard it before was from Chantal and Salah, who, in his opinion, are about to be on the local news in Pattaya for torching down the whole place after being fat-shamed. So basically what everybody's now talking about, and I think this is just to piss Booty Beauty off.
This is so stupid. This is just, people just bored. People are just bored, and there's trolls, they're like, okay, because there's so many idiots out there, they can say whatever and put it out there and then people will believe. What a stupid story, it's laughable that Foodie Beauty and Salah made a fire. How stupid, really, it just goes too far. Not even kids would believe that. Not even a 15-year-old would believe that, or 10-year-old. This is just to get her raging and get her talking smack about Marty again. Yeah,
basically everybody's saying because she was fat-shamed, she got revenge, if you know what I mean. Okay, thank you, Erica. So Patricia says, oh, Erica, what is Yalla? Erica says Yalla means hurry. Okay, thank you, Erica. So he thinks she's...
Thank you, Erica. Erica, I've heard so much about you. Erica, your head, the wall. Once is enough. A good time, bang it. Erica, trust me on my advice.
Be on the local news in Pattaya for torching the whole place down after being fat-shamed. Marty says there are a lot of things people don't know about Thailand, but he has done his research and is about to educate us all. Back to the clip of them bowling, yelling Yalla, and a clip of an explosion. They joke around about a fire extinguisher, and Marty says, look at these two in total glee. Look at these people delighting in what's about to come. Look at these people on cloud effing 9 laughing about the use of a fire extinguisher. He asks, why would you need a fire extinguisher?
Breezy, what Marty's probably also saying? He's probably saying, look at Breezy. Look at Breezy, how pathetic she is. She has no content. She's in love with me. Look at Breezy. That's for sure what he's also saying. Yes.
Extinguisher. What are you referring to? What could they possibly be referring to? He says they know, and it's for you to find out. And then he starts saying, Yalla, 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 they're done. More clips of Udi and Yalla. Marty says, here's the thing. There's no way that this has not been brought to the attention of Chantal. There's absolutely zero chance. He says, but here's the thing though. She can't even deny it. You know why she can't deny it? Because she supplied it. He says she supplied the fire and burned down Pattaya Market with her boy toy, and it's effed up. He says, but we all know the truth. Here's the thing. She won't even try to deny it because she knows if she talks about it, it's going to bring attention to her. Marty says, so explain this to me here. And then he says he's just going to get right into it. He says, it sounds like you need some education and you need to pull your head out of your ass. He said, it sounds like you need to wake up. You need to open your effing eyes and you need to open your effing ears. And after you do that...
Breezy, the way you're reading it like for children, yeah? It's great that you're reading it like for children because this is actually advice that you can put on yourself. So please rewind and play it again and listen and reflect it on yourself, Breezy, yeah? Okay? Stupid cow. With your stupid voice. I hope you lose your voice. Oh.
Open your mind to the clear truth, and that Chantal and Pilar are guilty of, we'll say, an extremist act, and that's clearly the truth. He asks, how can you ignore everything you're saying right now? I think he was going off, by the way, on a troll. He says, so much that you might not understand is that Thailand is in constant war. He says he really, oh crap. Hold on, I just lost my place.
I just lost my place in my altar.
Oh, God.
I lost my place in nothing. In nothing, I lost my place.
Okay. I think I found it. Okay. So you need to open your eyes and you need to open your effing ears. And after you do that, open your mind to the clear truth. And that's that Chantal and Salar are guilty of an extremist act. And that clearly is the truth. He asked, how can you ignore everything you're seeing right now? And then I said, I think he was going off on a troll. He says, so much that you might not understand it, Thailand is in constant war. He says he really doesn't need to say anything at this point, but he will. He says, let's just see what happened earlier today. He says, before he even gets into it, why isn't she addressing these funny?
Children or for adults?
People were trying to tell him he was an extremist, or people were making those bold allegations about him, that he would simply come out and say that's outrageous, that's laughable, and that is beyond disgusting, abominable, and unconscionable. But Chantal just sits back and says nothing. You know why? He says, I will tell you why. She is absolutely guilty, and she knows
she's not. She's just
we all know it except for whoever the F, he says. Expect for this boobers in the chat. What the hell is a boober, by the way? He kept talking about boobers last night.
But it's like for children.
What is a boober?
For 10-year-olds.
But he says, expect for this boober in the chat, who is probably Chantal herself. Oh, exactly.
Yeah, wow.
So Chantal, enjoy your vacation with you. These are Marty's words. You're gay boy, you. You're gay foot fetishist boy toy. And get out of my chit-chat room. I'm tired of all your bull crap, ladies. Though I guess he thinks that was a Chantal troll. We watched the vlog where Booty gets told she eats too much. He says at one point he thinks they are intentionally trying to make her fat. Says their plans to use Chantal, if you know what I mean. So he's talking about extremists and their plans trying to make Foodie Beauty fat. I kept out a lot of what he said, but use your imagination. So he says they're trying to use Chantal, like basically fatten her up, and send her to major metropolitan cities to carry on their acts, if you know what I mean. He brings up again the city Yala and says it's a hotbed for certain activities. Again, I really am having to reword this, so not reword it, I guess leave things out, and yeah. So just kind of use your imagination. He brings up how the market they went to burned down the next day and says people need to pull their heads out of their asses before a lot of people get hurt. We watched the part where the Thai woman shades Booty, and it wasn't even really shade, you guys. She literally just said she eats too much. We watched the part where the Thai woman, we said that, and we see Salah with a cig. Marty asks, what's in his hand right now? And then Marty plays Thailand's conflict into the south in the Yala province. After Marty says this is fairly fishy, so he plays a whole video, you guys.
I regret now that I didn't make the Marty name count. There was a lot. I think that we would have maybe topped 70 even today. Next time. This is, it's Breezy. The next show is going to be the same shit all over again. So next time we do name count.
So he says,
I'm going to make a chart.
Really fishy. He asked, what do you do? He said, it seems to him that there's something kind of amiss here. Something not quite right. He does this weird, creepy growl that I wish I could unhear, basically. He says, here is what he will tell all of us boobers. He presented the facts and says, make an anonymous call. He said, spare him thousands of dollars. Do him a favor, go ahead and make a phone call and report the facts. He said, these are the facts, and it's hard to ignore the facts. He shows a very drunk clip of Booty and ends the video with the, did we listen to the Nine Lives song again? I know, he ended the video with a song, and I can't remember which one it was. But that's basically all the notes I have for right now. Let me come back to you guys in the chat.
Wow.
Hold on. Joe said, yeah. Snell said, if someone doesn't title her medical issue Chantel seafood boil, I'm going to be dissatisfied. I will probably put that into my thumbnail, Snail. I think I will. I'll make a thumbnail right after this and incorporate your title somehow. Let's see. I know, I love it. Do you mind if I use it, Snail? And then I need to go back and find that picture on Twitter and see if I can use their thumbnail because that was hilarious. Erica said, Patricia, yeah, it's not Yella, it's Yala. And our use most times is short and you cannot wait. Oh, got it. So someone said, Chantel is too stupid to know that this tiger, if it wasn't drugged, it would eat her alive. And it would eat good. It would be full for the next 3 days if it ate Chantel. She's an idiot though. Like, she really doesn't look into any place. She's so excited like a little kid to get her views and attention and her ass pats, but like she doesn't care who she hurts along the way. I don't want to go back into the tiger talk too much more because it's so freaking depressing, but like she paid money for the abuse of that tiger, basically. Drugging tigers up, poking them with sticks, in my opinion, is abuse. And
Do you guys hear that? Like, come on. Come on. She paid money for that tiger to be abused? Breezy. Breezy, you have to also know when it's too much, you know, like I don't know. You have to know, like that's just ridiculous. She paid money for the tiger to be abused. That's just too much, you know. I find that's not that the people that her people are not like, what the fuck? Wait a moment. She paid money for the tiger to be abused.
She helped to fund that place. So she's an hashtag foodie beauty animal abuser, and nothing will ever tell me otherwise. Patricia said, oh, Erica, I'm in Huntsville, Ontario, and it's 8:30. I have a cleaning company, just arrived home. Patricia, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your afternoon. Yeah, someone said anything for views and attention. Erica said, okay, so Erica and Patricia are having a chat. I don't need to read their whole conversation. I'm going to look on.
No, you don't. No.
Video really fast.
No, Breezy, you don't need to read conversations, full stop. You got it right. You don't need to read conversations, full stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Other people can read for themselves. All right?
Just to see if there's any comments that are worth us talking about. We already read the pinned comment by her, saying, just in case you came in late. So, by the way, if Marty goes live again tonight, I will probably take notes. I don't know if I'll go live late or we'll just talk about them tomorrow when I go live for my sobriety birthday. Maybe we'll talk
tomorrow. Sobriety birthday. I really can't handle this. Tomorrow we're gonna be here. I'm gonna make as much fun. People are slowly going into our chats, and other people are going to realize slowly. It takes time, but I don't think much with her because she's making it too easy. She's making it too easy for people like me and for others to tell her kind of, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. And she's again now saying, I'm going to make notes on Marty, you know, stop it. Just even if you're pathetic to make notes, why do you keep on saying it? She really wants the guy to hear it. She really wants this man to hear how much she's in love with him. Can this man, I don't want to know, but this man should just like, I don't know. I wouldn't advise any man, you know, to get together with a lunatic, that's for sure. But Breezy, if you're going to be pathetic, just make the notes, but don't tell anyone. Do it on your own. Don't show the people that you're a lunatic and that you're obsessed. Don't show it. It doesn't make you look good in any way. In any way. Look, I'm clicking on the screen.
About Marty notes then. But at some point, you guys will get the Marty notes from tonight. Don't worry. Either
who cares? Nobody wants them. Nobody wants them.
Let's see. Wow, sounds like
nobody wants them.
Okay, so the pinned comment we already talked about in Foodie Beauty's video, where she says there's no proof the tigers are drugged at all. Well, yeah. Do you think they're going to come right out and say like, "Here's the medication we gave the tigers"? Like, no. But Salah responds, and there is thousands of people are visiting this place daily. Well, you're an effing idiot, Salah. Just because people are visiting it doesn't make it right. You know that, right? Right? Let's see. Danielle responded, thousands of people visit SeaWorld. Doesn't make the treatment of the animals any better. Lucky said SeaWorld is the worst. I agree. Somebody said, Thailand puts a lot of time and money into animal rescue and rehab. I have zero worries. Those cats look amazingly healthy and content. They look content to you? Interesting. Let's see. Kina said, it's a paradox to me. I don't like to see wild animals caged and being prodded by humans.
Breezy, you're fucking paradox to me.
I would never allow my horse, a domesticated animal, be handled like this by strangers or keep her so confined. However, natural habitats for tigers have dwindled, and if they are to survive at all zoos, etc., may be the only chance they have.
Yes, Breezy, exactly.
I think
exactly. Birthday, she's gonna make the Amazon wish list. Yes, for sure. That's the whole plan. Come on, Breezy. You make a. When was the last time you made a party for your kid? When was the last time you did something for your child? Because you never talk about it, and everybody knows that when you have something about yourself to talk about, you're gonna over exaggerate it by 10 times and talk about it. I don't know how long. So give it a rest. Cut the crap with your birthday sobriety. Celebrate and say I'm proud of myself. 6 years, I'm proud, and finish and move on. Stop making such a big. You're not a child. Children don't have sobriety parties. Children don't have sobriety parties. Breezy, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Fuck you, Breezy. I mean, tomorrow, no, I can't say these things because it's not allowed on YouTube. But I know where to say and what to say.
I can't speak for a tiger, but if I was a tiger, I'd much rather see if I can make it in my natural environment than go somewhere to jail and be drugged. I'd much rather see if I can make it on my own. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. So this person is basically saying if they are to survive at all zoos, maybe the only chance they have. And I get that too, but I don't know. I don't think that they should be in places that are allowed to drug them and poke and prod them, and basically people can do whatever they want to them. I don't agree with that. They're clearly sedated. That's not looking out for the best interest of the tiger, right? I mean, this place may claim that, we're doing this, we're doing that. But why do you need to drug your tigers then? If you're truly looking out for their best interest, why do they need to be around people taking pictures with them? Why? It just doesn't make sense to me. The person continues, hoping soon in the future these tigers will have a more suitable wild enclosure and not be handled by humans. I hope that too. They said, I'm not faulting Foodie Beauty and Salah for going there. I am. To keep the tigers, they need money from tourists. Hope this is not a place like the horrible Tiger King. Kaio Cat said, Chantal, tiger abuse is rampant in Thailand. It's okay to initially be ignorant. Just don't ignore the people telling you this isn't normal and it isn't okay. Learn from it. User CB, somebody said, Salah, it's okay to have your own mind, You seem like a pushover. Going along with whatever your wife says. Be a man. People are letting her have it in the comments, you guys. We might do an updated video later.
That's pretty funny. McDonald's should collab with Breezy. The Breezy box will be a fillet of fish with extra fish sauce, and the cost 60 cents to represent the minimum age of Breezy's ideal victim. That's pretty good.
Reading some of them right now. Argudi said, oh, please, put 2 and 2 together and come up with 4. There is no way a tiger would allow one after another person to pet, prod, or even get near him or her without moving, reacting to stimuli, or even attacking. Those animals are sedated and most likely overdosed to death on a regular basis. Then you have to question, how are they replenished? Are cubs taken from their mothers by poachers? Are they being bred? How many die in transit? And tell Salad that not even standing over a sedated animal, pretending to have shot it So they're talking about his finger guns, because he was standing over the tiger pretending to have shot it, you guys, and this person is calling them the F out. So he says, and tell Salad that not even standing over a sedated animal pretending to have shot it to death will make him manly. It does the opposite. Oh my gosh, I want this to be in my thumbnail so bad.
So bad. I wanted my thumbnail so bad.
Because I know you guys are listening, Foodie Beauty and Salah. Tell Salad that not even standing over
every day, even your mama
animal pretending to have.
She thinks really that Foodie, of course, Foodie Beauty knows about Breezy and everything. Foodie Beauty knows about Breezy and everything. But it's not like Foodie Beauty's watching every show of Breezy. Breezy, you're so infatuated with yourself. Wow. Wow. You know, wow. I know you're watching. They maybe watch, but they don't watch every fucking show of yours because it's boring. It's hard for me. Imagine Foodie Beauty that has to sit and edit and do actual things for her content. Think she's got time to waste on your shit? Wow. Wow, the ego you have.
Shot it to death will make him manly. It does the opposite. Salah, you are cowardly and weak and you are not a man. I'm sorry, but
you're not a human being. You're not a woman.
To subdue the tigers and
you're not a mother. You're not a woman. You're nothing. You're not a content creator. What are you, Breezy? At the end of the day, what are you? What are you? Something. What are you? Say something. Something. What are you? What are you?
Them from being violent. The handlers who work at these so-called sanctuaries are abusive towards the animals. They are forced to sit in hot sunshine for hours and often, this is going to be the last comment we read on this, you guys, and often hit with wooden sticks or clubs when not obeying instructions. F this place. That's all I have to say. F this place. Is Eggy back? Eggy/Foodie Beauty? Did you come back to tell us how much you make, Eggy, and where you work? And
I love Eggy. Hey, she thinks everybody that's she thinks she's obsessed with Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty was watching her streams. Foodie Beauty is the sock account. She really thinks that this girl is obsessed and crazy with Foodie Beauty, with Marty. Lunatic. She's a lunatic. People are going to catch on that she's fucking crazy. They will. We have to just keep on talking and talking and talking, and then people will catch on.
If you have a retirement savings going, like Eggy, I don't know who you are or what you're about, but
Eggy, you're smart.
So arrogance is not charming. I agree, Erica. It's not. So I think
arrogance. I agree.
Do a Foodie Beauty comment section video, and now.
If you agree, Breezy, then how come it's like they're watching my channel? Is that not arrogant or what? Huh? You just said it. Is that not arrogant?
But I said that she's probably going to delete them all.
Especially when you don't make content.
To be able to,
when you have zero content.
These comments because it's hard to listen to, right? Like it's important. We need to know about what's going on. It's important we don't turn a blind eye to it. But I understand there's only so much like we can take of hearing about it because it hurts people. It affects them. We're full of animal lovers here. Never question that Salah was not a man. Oh, Halo Dog is here too. I don't think pretending to shoot animals makes you look manly. So no, I don't think he's a man. I think he's a coward. I think he's a little boy pretending to be an adult. Like he has no idea what's going on. He just knows he's getting his way paid for by Foodie Beauty. That's really my views on him. So I'm gonna come back, you guys, and I'll give you guys an option. If you want to click on the video and hear the comments and what's going on, it's important we don't turn a blind eye to it. But I understand there's only so much like we can take of hearing about it because it hurts people. It affects them. We're full of animal lovers here. Never question that Salah was not a man. Oh, Halo Dog is here too. I don't think pretending to shoot animals makes you look manly. So no, I don't think he's a man. I think he's a coward. I think he's a little boy pretending to be an adult. Like
is that not what you are doing? Is that not you're adult trying to pretend to be a little girl? Which is worse? Which is worse, Breezy? For an adult to want to be a little girl, or for a kid to be like an adult? You know, come on. Which one is worse? I think it's much worse for you that at age 40 as a woman, you're trying to act and be like a 15-year-old girl, thinking, speaking. You think people don't see this? And you talk about Salah. Wow. Everything that comes out of your mouth is just boom, just smacking reasoning.
What's going on? He just knows he's getting his way paid for by Foodie Beauty. That's really my views on him. So I'm gonna come back, you guys, and I'll give you guys an option. If you want to click on the video and hear the comments and replies, we'll do that. So Iggy, to be honest, you didn't really have to answer. I don't really care what you make. I guess if you make that much, it just shows that like money can't buy you class. So yeah. Mom said if that's
money can't buy you class.
It would have gotten revenge on.
You will never have class. With money, without, you will never know what class is. You will never be touched by a man, Breezy. Never. By the way you're going, you're never going to be touched by a man. I know that for a fact. I know because men will be freaked out with you. Men will freak out, and there's nothing sexy, alluring about you. Nothing at all. You're a freaky face. Anyway, I built to spill. Pretty interesting. You inherited luxury purses. Okay, you don't have the certification, but the serial number inside, it's still valid. It's still good. Since they're not first-hand, of course, you cannot send them for first-hand price. That you have to be aware. It's not from the store. But you can still sell it for a good price. I think you can try to sell it not for 100% the full price, depending on the model of the year, of course, and how much it's been used. If you can check. Usually second-hand things, you have to always think 50% of the actual values. That's usually realistically. But now, if you say that's with serial number, maybe you can get 70% value for the bag. I don't know. I'm just giving you what I think. You asked, so I share what I think about the matter.
The half of BBJ. I'm telling you. And I was making a point. Like, it's rude to just go and ask people, like, I don't know who the hell you are. Like, we're not cool. You're not a regular subscriber. I think you're Booty Beauty, or you're a troll from a certain community that's currently like
Pierre Cardin. Gucci and Pierre Cardin bags. Pretty good. Good. Yeah, you should put them somewhere. I don't know. You don't have a YouTube channel. On Facebook, I don't know.
trolling somebody into a breakdown. So, like, I don't really want to interact with you, no offense. Cool Lizard is laughing. Cindy said, yeah, you're exactly right, Breezy. Ignorance isn't always bliss. We need to be aware of these mistreatments of animals, but it still hurts to see. I think we've talked about it enough to get it out there. So, like, maybe people will second guess going to this place or spread the word about it. But yeah, I don't think we're going to, like, continue another hour talking about it. It's really hard to listen to. It's really hard to talk about. It's hard to share. I'm not paranoid. I'm just annoyed by you. So can you go troll somewhere else? Like, I'm sure there's plenty of chats who would love
Eggy
to have you
toast,
pick up.
eggy
Like, I'm just
toast.
not one of those people, to be honest. So I wish you luck. Enjoy the rest of your day. But, like, can you go do something somewhere else?
No, Breezy. And people are gonna come, and more people are gonna.
Community literally trolling a woman into her breakdown, and not that she's
and people are gonna come for you. Yes, because you're asking for it. You're asking for it. You think that people are not gonna come for you? You think everybody's just gonna let you slide by with your arrogance and your ugliness and your hypocrisy? You're just gonna let Breezy. No. This is just the beginning. This month is just the beginning for you. September. Let's see how you'll be. Let's see if you're still going to be on here next year. Let's put it like that, next year. I'm curious. Every day, and people are going to realize. I'm going to make also, how you call it, like hashtag and sites and pages. I'm going to do that, everything. Yeah. Queen, Breezy, Queen of Hypocrisy, Breezy, something like that.
Or anything like that. But, like, there's, like, you trolls are, like, really obvious. Like, the stuff you say, how you stick together, how you show up in twos at the same time. Like, it's not paranoia. It's, I see what you guys are doing, and people think that, like, I don't see it. So, like, I don't care if you want to be, like, less annoying and hang out here, but, like, come on. Like, when you're taking over a whole live stream to thirsty for attention, it's a lot. Like, go drink some water or go find it somewhere else. Michaela said, I totally forgot about Missy Moo until you brought her up again. What did Margaret say about, have we had any Missy Moo updates? So the last I know of, like, a possible Missy Moo update.
Again, she's talking about people. Just shut up.
Express.
Say, I don't know, I don't care.
Had kind of like a list going on. Like,
say, Breezy, learn to say, I don't know, I don't care. I don't know, I don't care. Or don't comment. Stop always putting everybody's, you're not, like, you're trash and you behave like trash. Putting everybody's name in your mouth and just shut the fuck up. This is why you're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get smacked by people because nobody likes a girl like you. Nobody likes a girl. Look, you upset me that I'm spitting everywhere. Nobody likes a girl like you. Nobody. And they get smacked. Smacked.
her, and people started covering it. Is this Missy Moo? Is this Missy Moo? And then suddenly, like, people started saying it was, and this, I'm not saying this. This is what, from what I saw, that it was an account run by Jessica Mesica and her trolls.
Jessica Mesica. Again, another name. Name. Jessica Mesica. Hey, everybody, if you hear her say your name, can you say something and stand up for yourself and say, stop fucking putting my name in your mouth, you stupid cow, you shit. You don't even deserve to be in this community because you embarrass everybody by being a reactor. You're embarrassing everybody with your shit. She's talking about everyone. There's not one person that she doesn't mention. And everybody's just going to let them talk. It's Breezy. I let her talk about. Fucking hell, for fuck's sake.
Suddenly disappeared. So I don't know who it really was. I'm kind of leaning towards Missy Moo. Michaela said, ignore the trolls, Breezy. You're a positive influence in this community. Enjoy a nice
Michaela.
Have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Michaela. I got a super chat. Michaela said, I think I'm going to get a medicine ball from Starbucks. I think that is what I'm going to get. And thank you so much, Michaela. I hope tomorrow night you can make it. Tomorrow night, I don't know what time it's going to be, but tomorrow's my 6 year sober. And I want to hang out with you guys for a little bit and just kind of enjoy the day. It's not going to be like a party with streamers and all of that, but I hope you will come tomorrow and come hang out for a little bit and stop by. I literally said I have a rotten personality.
Why aren't you celebrating with your family, your sister, your daughter? Why aren't you going out doing something? If you anyways not going to stream, what are you going to do in front of the computer? Yeah, it's not even your birthday. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Stop being so gross the way you are now. Your daughter will never be able to be proud of you. Never. It's sad. I know it's the saddest part is that it doesn't even bother you. It doesn't bother you because you don't give a shit about what other people think, especially your own family. Otherwise, you'd be acting differently. You're so sick and fucked up in your head, Breezy.
That's nice, Eggy. Let's see. Cookie said, Eggy, next time you join a live stream, just have a good time. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we do over here. Like, light trolling is fun, but like, just don't be annoying about it. Like, we're just here to hang out, enjoy our morning, enjoy our afternoon, and get some booty updates. Like, nobody wants to be talking
Marky
to
updates.
Thanks, bud. Thank you so much. Snail said, we can tell Eggy you suck. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Tomorrow, 6 years of not even a damn drop of alcohol. It's insane to me. It's wild, and I wasn't supposed to have this much time. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be here right now. So it's amazing. It's amazing that
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I'm here to
It's
tell the truth.
amazing. It's amazing. It's
So you have to work
amazing.
on
I'm amazing. It's amazing. I'm amazing. How many times are you gonna say this, Breezy? How many? Aren't you tired of it yourself? Like, I'm fucking tired of it. Congratulations again. Tomorrow I'll tell you again. I always congratulate you every time because I know you need it. You want it. You want to hear it, so I do it. But you can't. I'm amazing to be here. You say this all the time. That doesn't make it amazing anymore. If you keep on mentioning it. It's like me. I survived the car crash. For me to now say every day I survived this car crash. Can you imagine? I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't have survived the car crash. Can you imagine? I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't. Also, people are gonna say me, okay, we got it. We're happy that you survived the car crash and that you're here, but you don't have to keep on mentioning it. You know, we move on. It's been 6 years.
Okay, have an amazing day at work. I know 6 years is crazy. Erica, that's a very good straightforward advice. I missed what Erica said. Hold on, let me go back. Class and
yeah, I don't know, Bill to spill. Good question.
I'm scrolling up. Oh, Erica said, Eggy, just a piece of advice. If you are good or awesome, you do not need to point it out. Just good advice. That's very good advice.
Yeah. If you're awesome, you don't need to point it out.
Just in case I'm asleep when you are live tomorrow, happy sobriety birthday. I'm incredibly proud of you. I can't put it into words.
She ignored it. She just said, yeah, she couldn't say anything, you know, because her audience will realize it, for Christ's sakes. Like Eggy said, you don't have to point it out. And she's like, yeah, that's good advice. And moved on. Fuck you, Breezy. People are catching on to you. I love it.
Really good to hear that. I think if you have somebody in your real life who's sober or clean, tell them you're proud of them. It really makes a difference. It really feels good to hear because when we're in addiction, we're so used to doing bad and like you never hear anybody's proud of you. So like when you're doing the right thing in life, it feels really good to hear. So thank you for saying that, you guys. And go tell your family member, your cousin, your friend who is in recovery today. Go tell them you're proud of them too, please. Thank you, Michaela. So proud of you, Breezy. Being part of this community has helped me so much in my ED.
Have you, apart from you wanting, you know, always me, I'm amazing. I'm here. I'm me. Have you called your family during the weekend? Have you talked today to anyone of your family? Because I know you have not. You have not. Yesterday, I called my mother. It's okay. Yesterday was Friday, but still, I did it yesterday. Called my grandmother, called my mother-in-law, chatted with both of them. What have you done, Breezy? Nothing. Because you're a loser. You value nothing. You value you're scum. You're scum.
I'm so happy for you, Michaela. You
Michaela.
deserve a good, happy, and healthy life. You deserve it.
You
Catherine,
Michaela, I see what she writes. She's just
You are
stupid.
inspiring many. Thank you so
She's
much.
manipulated
It's
by
not easy,
Breezy.
but it's way better than what I used to be doing. I'll tell you that much. It's easier than seeking out how I'm going to get drugs or alcohol for that day. It's so much easier. It's easier to just deal with a bad day or a bad situation and get through it sober than like go back to that whole having to like chase a high every day. I do not miss that. Jasmine said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Jasmine. I'm so sorry for your loss. You haven't worked for it. And Eggy, this is where I will tell you.
Eggy. And she blocks Eggy.
All right, no, I didn't just cry.
I don't know what he wrote.
Wait. Okay, so Eggy is definitely from a certain community that's trolling people. So Eggy isn't welcome back here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but like I think you should stick
you don't like
with
it.
The community that you're in.
But
Eggy.
next people will come. You think the other people won't come, Breezy? This is just the beginning. You can't always block people that tell the truth about you. You stupid cow. I want to see if I can get his comment, but I won't. She probably deleted it, of course. Yeah. We won't know. But probably Eggy wrote something good that pissed her off.
That's more your style and your vibe. All right, you guys. Well, mods, can you please be here tomorrow? Because I have a feeling more of Eggies will be here tomorrow.
Yes, you have a feeling. You have a feeling. Very right. Very right. Every day. Mods, your mods are going to also read and they're going to be like, fuck, man. They kind of have a point. This girl is loony. This girl is a hypocrite. This girl is fake. People are going to realize, just like you manipulate people, the manipulation can be reversed by doing the same thing, giving them like you do. Repeat the truth, but the truth, not lies. The truth, and then the truth will sink in because other people will support the truth. Nobody supports bad manipulation. It's just you on your own with your voice. But the truth is supported by the people in the back that back up the truth and the goodness to fight over the evil. So yeah, you're good. You're smart, Breezy, that you're preparing yourself for more trolls to come. Yes, that's the way life goes. You asked for it. You could have just continued your thing and been not unsufferable and not obnoxious and just doing your thing and not talking about other people in the community. But you didn't. You wanted trouble. So now you're going to get trouble. And that's what happens. And no Marty's going to protect you. Marty does his own thing. I don't know him, but from what my knowledge tells me about people.
It's Christine. A community that's currently...
He would never associate with a person like you. Why? Why?
Meltdowns, and I'm not talking about Marty and them.
You think that he does? You think the guy doesn't have the intelligence to see through you? Also, Breezy, that's what makes me wonder so much that you're not ashamed of in front of him. That you're not like, damn it, I hope he doesn't realize my scheme, you know? I hope he doesn't see through me. That's what amazes me about you, that you really think, I think you really, that's why you're so lunatic. Because you really think that some people don't see through you. That with your voice, you can block it, you know? And with your comments, you're sick. It's so easy to see through. You make it even easy. You make it easier.
You know, there's a whole situation going on with another creator that I can't even get into because, like, I won't. There's a child involved, and it's really crazy. It's really crazy, and there's people literally trolling her into a meltdown. So I don't know. I'm not that kind of a person. Like, you can't troll me into it. I'll just block your ass. But there's other people who aren't mentally like strong enough to take it. And just in general, like, to the trolls out there, like, it's okay to not like somebody. It's okay to have a negative opinion. But, like, I don't know, like, why be so thirsty? Why go IRL? Why do these things? You know what I mean? And I don't know.
Fucking Breezy, weren't you the one that called the police and on I don't know how many people? Why go IRL? Because of this. Because you're doing this, because you're a hypocrite. You're saying everything that you're guilty of. You're saying everything that you're fucking guilty of, you hypocrite. And you piss people off. You just piss people off. You don't shut the fuck up.
Just stick to the community norm.
Yeah, the community doesn't want you. This community doesn't want you anymore. No, nobody wants you here. Fuck off. Go with Kaya. Call Kaya and say, Kaya, what are you doing? Come on, let's do something together. Come on, do that. I advise you to go do that. I will advise, and I'm sure all the people will kind of slowly tell you to fuck off. Yes, because you ask for it. You talk too much about the people. You do. Jessica, all the names go through your mouth. Like it's okay. It's all right for Breezy. Because Breezy's the queen. She's allowed. Rules for me, but not for thee, or how?
Levin said, miserable people hate to see other people succeed. It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah, that's why you hate Foodie Beauty. You hate her to see her in Thailand and walking and with her hat.
I'm really grateful for you guys. Yeah, tomorrow is about good food and good company. I'm thinking about ordering like a Porto's dessert. I don't know, those sweet tartlet things. That sounds so good right now. And like a feta sandwich. Maybe I'll have that tomorrow for my birthday. Maybe I'll treat myself. Thank you.
Maybe you'll send me a super chat so I can treat myself. You're not a kid. Go treat your child. Go treat your daughter, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Go right now, get up and go to your daughter and spend time with her and treat her. Maybe she's busy today, but she's not busy tomorrow or after tomorrow. You fucking piece of shit. Puh. Puh. You don't deserve anything because you're trash of a human. You're not good. You're not good inside. You don't have one good seed in you. Not one good seed.
I can't remember how it goes. But I remember at one point every kid in my family was obsessed with that song. And then what was the other animal? What does the something say? Hooky, 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 ho. I don't remember. It goes something like that. Gotta go now. Buy cookies. I think I'm gonna sign off too. I gotta go get a medicine ball from Starbucks. Thank you to Michaela for doing that. Thank you so much. And
you hear?
I will have an update at some point today. I just don't know what time. So
did you hear? So Michaela sent her super chat and she's like, okay, I'm gonna get myself some coffee with that. And then she said, tomorrow I'm gonna treat myself with a feta and some dessert. Basically hinting to the people, send me money, But no, she's so correct, yeah? She's the one that's the most correct from everybody in the community. Yeah?
It'll either be in a few hours or it'll be tonight. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Breezy has deserved my life. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much.
Erica.
All right, you guys, thanks again for hanging out with me. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in a few hours, okay? All right, thank you, Michaela.
In a few hours, okay?
Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
All
I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye. Because she's going to come up because she needs super chats for... Yes, she's going to mention later on. Wait, I'm going to be back. What do you think? She's going to come and she's going to, again, mention tomorrow. Yeah, guys. I was thinking tomorrow, this and that. She's going to mention what to get so that people, to kind of push the people, send super chat. Yes, that's exactly what she's going to do later on. That is exactly what she is going to do later on, yeah? And probably read Marty notes or I don't know. We'll see. So, everyone, I'm already back into the groove, into the move, with this reacting again. With the channel, even if now I know I don't have to come pretty and arranged, whatever. I can come just like this, and it doesn't matter in the end, It doesn't matter. It's not like I have to always look great here. I don't have to look like crap, but I don't have to fix myself up for this. So we'll be seeing. I'll see you later when she's coming on to talk about her party and to try to milk the audience. And let's hope that later also a troll will go. If only I would know how to make sock accounts, but it's better not because anyways I have to stream snipe to go there and to make comments. But I'm for sure some troll is gonna go into her chat later on. It's gonna happen every time some troll is gonna come, and she won't be able to control it. And the audience will also start to slowly see, at first they're, troll. But then after some time, after a week, or when this is going on for some steady time, the audience is also going to be like, because they're reading the comments, and they're like, these trolls are all saying the same thing. These trolls must have a point. Who are these trolls? And then they go check in the community, the trolls pages, or where the trolls hang out, which are not trolls. They're just people like me that are normal and that see through Breezy. And these people realize that Breezy's the fucked up one, and that the trolls are actually the normal ones that just stated the truth that they did not see because they had Breezy glasses on with the voice manipulation. That's what's going to happen. So she knows more trolls are going to come. So I hope for that to happen. I'm not saying it should. I just hope for it to happen, and it will. And I'll be reacting, and the truth she'll get uncomfortable with time. That's how it goes. That's what you have to do. The good always wins over the bad. It does. And we all know that Breezy's 100% bad. There's not one good thing in her. Not one good thing as a person you can say she's nice. Not one. Not one good thing. Not one. Otherwise, that's the thing. That's why I have because there's not one good thing. There's not. Monty, Monty has education, whatever. I'm not going to now start talking about Monty, but Monty has some education. I don't know. He worked before. I don't know what he worked. Anyways, Monty and Breezy would be perfect for one another. Yeah, Bill to Spill. I don't know the man very well, and it's not my interest. I really liked him, and I like what he's doing with Foodie Beauty. I really admired that. I was like, whoa, finally somebody that's got some balls, But in rest, it's not like he's just another creator with subjects that I don't care about. There's so many out there, you can't, just because somebody popped up in Girl World doesn't mean that, now I'm going to go follow and get obsessed with this person. No, there's so many out there. So we're going to come back later, and we're going to see what she has to say, what the lady has to say. I'm going to now make guacamole. Maybe I'll make a video, because now I can upload. Yeah, I'll make a video about me making the guacamole. I can upload videos again, my stupid videos. Whatever. At least I do something, with my life, and I show it. And I'm doing it really just for fun. I really have my fun with it, because now I already have friends on the internet. I know they're not friends, but whatever. For me, they're kind of friends. They're not one real friends, I'm aware, but there's a kind of friend, yeah? So, and I like the comments that I get. I like the comments when I share something funny or whatever. I like the comments when people tell me, or even give me advice, hey, in the garden, your garden, this, they give me advice about many things. Yeah, Bill to Spill, me and FPRC, yeah. That was fun times, but happened what happened. You know who fucked it up? No, Bill to Spill. You remember Cheryl Galeran? Remember that lady? Cheryl with the $50 super chats? That one didn't like me. Where is she now in the community? She's hanging out, and you know who she's sending super chats to now? Bill to Spill. She's now hanging out in Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend's chats. Really? Go look. Not that I looked, but I saw, because he was talking about me a little bit. So I was curious. She's hanging out there and sending to Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend. You know who I'm talking about, the one that cooks. I don't want to mention his name. She's sending him super chats. Cheryl Galeran. Imagine, FBRC, I don't talk to him anymore, but imagine if you know FBRC. Yeah, Bill to Spill. Go and check. She sent already, I don't know how many super chats to him. And she cheers them on. Yes, guys. Yes. I'm like, what the? I thought first that she was trolling. I thought that she's trolling, but no, she's not trolling. She just, I don't know, she's fucked up in the head also, I'm telling you. And that's why FBRC realized that he kicked me out because of her, and maybe that wasn't a really good move. But anyhow, that's in the past. But you know who else was in FBRC's chat? Karu Ross, if you remember, also sending super chats. CARRUE REOSS is spelled the name, profile name. And he was also sending super chats. And he right now is in Breezy's chat. So you have Cheryl Galeran, that's in Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend's cooking chat. And then you've got Karu Ross from FBRC's chat that is now in Breezy's chat. I'm telling you, there's a lot of fucked up people in this community. That's why yesterday Jan told me, she's like, oh, you entered the wrong community. This is not for you. This is not a community for you. And she was right, but now what? It's too late already. She said too late. Now I'm already all involved. But it's right. I should be looking for a new community or something. In the end, I should not be looking for anything on the internet. I should be looking for something outside, which I am. And I'm not going to talk about that. When it happens, then I'll talk about it when it happened, not before. Yeah, he kicked me out, Bill to Spill. It was a big thing on New Year's Eve because I was in Pete's chat. I didn't know that FBRC was on. I was in Pete's chat. And then I saw FBRC's on, and I quickly moved, and I was like, hey, I didn't see, it was New Year's. I was drinking. Everybody was, also FBRC, he was with the bottle drinking. And then I was like, hey, I was in Pete's chat. And he got mad. He got mad that I was there. I was just like, no, I'm there sometimes. And I was there sometimes to hang out, not because of Pete's, but because of the people there. I had some friends there too that I liked. Brooklyn, and then one Jenna. I like them very much. Mia was hanging out there also. Mia was around there. So I went there for those people. And he got mad. And then Cheryl, who was sending him super chat. She told something. She said something in the chat basically to tell me to fuck off. Because I was in Pete's chat. And FBRC sent me a message in the notifications, and he said please unsubscribe your membership or something like that. And I did. And then he continued 3 weeks more into January, and then he disappeared, and he went to do KDRC. He has that channel. You know that channel if you want to see him? It's KDRC. Wait, I can write it. It's a channel. You can see him there. He does that now. You can check. It's with you can find him there. He's commenting on somebody else. I forgot the name of the guy. Some asshole, also some idiot from Canada, mukbanger. He's commenting about them, Julia and some other people. KDRC, you can find him there. But yeah, that's what happened. So Cheryl, that sent a lot of super chats, didn't like me because I was getting more attention than her from the community. She didn't like that because she's the one spending big money, big bucks, on attention. And I'm not. I send very rarely super chats. And she got FBRC to boot me. And he did, and 3 weeks he stayed, and then he left the community, Foodie Beauty community, Girl World. He went back to the other community, where you can find him now. But I wonder what he would be thinking if he would know that Cheryl is now sending super chats to Foodie Beauty's ex-boyfriend, and Karu Ross is to Breezy. Wow, it just shows you the stupidity behind what stupid people exist. Like I said, this community, in the end, I'm also not. But this community was not right for me, really. But in the end, I don't regret it because I met people and I learned a lot of things. And with the learnings that I have now from the YouTube and from the people, I could use those learnings and maybe apply them somewhere else, not within the community. That is something, anyways, that I'm talking about too with some other people. So, not there are plans in progress, but there's ideas that are being evolved. Ideas are evolving. Because this is also getting a little bit bored. The thing is, I just want to get rid of Breezy. I want Breezy to be so ashamed and for the community to tell her, fuck off. We don't need scum like you around that talks about us when you do the biggest shit, when you produce the biggest crap, and you dare to talk about us. And in the meantime, of course, I want to do the other thing that people have advised me to do, which is much more interesting, and it will be another community. We will see. But anyways, we speak later, yeah? I'm gonna go make guacamole. Maybe I'll make a little video, and then we wait for Breezy. I shower. I have to do my hair a little bit, and we get back. Everyone, enjoy your Saturday, yeah? And also make something nice to eat or prepare yourself something nice to eat Saturday. And we speak later. Bye-bye.